You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian Balls.
NASCAR Authentic Collectors and Diecast Reviews on YouTube. This is Original Brian here, and I'm going to start off another NASCAR Authentic Diecast review from Wave 4. And today it's going to be on another awesome looking car that I just picked up along with the others from Wave 4. And today it's going to be on a really cool Hendrick car, as that's going to give you a little hint of what we're going to be reviewing. But today it's going to be on Alex Bowman's 2018 Axalta Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for Hendrick Motorsports. So a nice looking Axalta car, maybe not as nice looking as the William Byron car, but this one definitely starting to grow on to me, and hopefully it will, as well as I'm showing you guys the packaging design of this diecast, which looks, you know, pretty darn nice. I mean, we got this nice bright red going on. I mean, nothing too crazy right there, but a nice little plastic hood to go along with it, which really definitely pops the packaging, that's for sure. But there's the rest of the diecast that you can get from Wave 4, which is now at your local retailers. And there's all the licensing and all that other fun stuff. But without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and start this unboxing of the Alex Bowman Axalta car. Guys, we got this car off its box, and before we start this really awesome review on the Alex Bowman Axalta car, we're going to go ahead and look at the little accessory that comes with this, and it is the plastic hood, the three-dimensional hood that I know a lot of people still like. Too bad it does not come with magnets, but you know, well, that's something that we probably are known by now, but for $5 you can't really beat that. See right there, we got this nice bright metallic finish on where the blue is, and then all these bright colors, you know, the nice Axalta colors that we got right there. So very nice. Digging the bright yellow and the bright red and the bright orange, really cool. And then the backwards 88s for Alex Bowman. And then there's the powerful NASCAR Authentics logo right on the back with still the old Lionel NASCAR Collectibles logo. I still find that hilarious, but that's Lionel for you. But back to the diecast, guys. What can I say, guys? This was yet another car that I did not think was going to look good on a render. And boy, it proved out to be wrong, man. I mean, the Hendrick cars of this year, definitely, a lot of people have had mixed feelings about them, especially, you know, with Johnson's paint scheme, and the Chase Elliott diecast have bad quality. But this metallic finish, guys, it's almost like the William Byron Liberty University car. If you look really closely, you can just barely see the metallic finish, but it does look nice. I think this might be the same blue that William Byron's Axalta car is running as well. Probably just a little tad darker, but after all, they're both Axalta cars. And you guys are probably wondering, well, that's weird. Why are both Hendrick drivers driving the Axalta car? Well, there's actually a pretty brilliant idea. They decided to split sponsorship, but it's going to be like the same sponsorship deal that Team Penske has with Menard sponsorship. Basically, we're not going to be able to see, you know, we're not going to ever see both Menard's cars run at the same time with Paul Menard and Brian Blaney. Same scenario with William Byron and Alex Bowman. So Alex Bowman only drives the Axalta scheme whenever William Byron is driving the Liberty University car, and then Bowman drives the Nationwide car when Byron drives the Axalta car. So it all works out right there. But I do gotta say, even though everyone's gonna love the Byron car a lot bit more, I gotta admit though, I mean, this paint scheme is starting to grow on to me. I mean, it's starting to come to occur to me that, you know, we don't really have to overcomplicate paint schemes now. But before we get some more onto that, I mean, of course, we still got this mess going on with the A-pillar. That's definitely something I don't really like. I mean, Hendrick Motorsports always does this a lot lately, but this right here just looks really odd. I mean, you can tell that it doesn't even go right with the paint scheme right here, because this goes from yellow to blue. So that's probably my only thing I do not like about this car. But of course, we do not have the Monster Energy logos on this car, even on the 124s as well, because Monster Energy and Hendrick Motorsports can't work out a deal together because they own Pepsi products, and Monster Energy is a Coke brand. So yeah, a Coke company. That's more, that's a proper term I was looking for, Brian. Looks like Nationwide logo is about to get cut off right here, so no love for Nationwide. Get glad it's not on their side. Okay, enough of those puns. Looks like American Outlaw logo got a little screwed up as well, so it looks like there are some little defects. But you will be seeing a lot of these Axalta cars, because I did saw that in most of the shipments, I think they usually have 2 or more of the Axalta cars. Especially when I was at my Walmart, I did saw that there was like 2 or 3 Axalta cars. So I had to find out which was the best one, and most of them were chipped, but this one was decent. And then I looked at that American Outlaw logo, and I'm like, well, shoot. But I still like this car, guys. It's really nice. Even though with all the quality defects, but like just like how I remember, I was saying that simple paint scheme kind of worked. Well, you guys remember how I liked the Axalta car from last year, which I'm about to show you. I kind of liked it, but now that I think about it, I mean, it looked just a little too overcomplicated. I know people are saying, "Oh, you guys stick to your opinion, Brian." But you know, I like the yellow on the Dale Jr. 2017 model. But of course, the Chevrolet Camaro body looks, you know, 10 times sexier than what the SS model was. But just right here, it's just like, I don't know. I mean, the colors work, but I just feel like that the paint scheme is just, you know, very, very complicated. But you see right there, it's kind of almost the same paint scheme, but they just really just went basic with the colors. Like they decided to go with just instead of 2 primary colors, which was, you know, this bright red orange and then this bright yellow. They just went with like all dark navy blue, and it kind of works out well. And I'm kind of glad the gray 88 numbers are gone as well, because it just looked really random with this car. I mean, the white numbers definitely are doing its justice with this car. Maybe that's the reason why I kind of like that a little bit more. I mean, I still am a big fan of the Axalta car, but just, I think the Bowman car looks a lot more nicer. But feel free to comment below what you guys think. I'm sure everyone's going to be like, "Oh, Brian, you like bright cars, so, I mean, why are you giving hate on that car?" I'm not, but just, I don't know, every time I look at the Bowman car, this Axalta Bowman car, I'm just liking it even more and more. Just something about the simplicity about this car that I like. I mean, see right there, I mean, right side by side, the layout is mostly identical, but like I just said on the other side, the paint scheme is pretty different in color variation. But that's probably the only part I don't like about the Bowman car. I mean, they don't really have to, you know, put that just right on top. I think it would be fine if it was blue, but I see why they were doing that. But I think the top definitely looks like the top. I'll give them that. The top looks a lot more better on the Dale Jr. car than it is on the Bowman, because that looks pretty random. But yeah, guys, I mean, feel free to comment below what you guys think is the better looking Axalta car for side by side year comparisons. I mean, I know everyone's gonna love the William Byron Axalta car. I know, but you have plenty of opportunities to get that car. This car, on the other hand, I mean, this is the only way you can get this car, as far as I know. But I probably would recommend picking it up, especially for any new Bowman fans out there. They're definitely going to be on this, especially if they decided to go with the hype for the 88 to keep that going and growing. But it looks like Chase Elliott's got the fan vote now. So, but yeah, guys, this is going to be a wrap-up on Alex Bowman's 2018 Axalta Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for Hendrick Motorsports. If you guys enjoyed this NASCAR Authentics review along with my others, then feel free to take a step back and go right on the bottom of this page and hit that subscribe button, and make sure to also click that bell icon so you guys stay up to date on all my latest NASCAR Authentics diecast reviews and many more. But until then, guys, this is Original Big Bri. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support from every one of you, and I will catch you guys on another NASCAR Authentics review. But yeah, like, comment, share, and I will catch you guys on another NASCAR Authentics diecast review.